This is Twit.
I'm Tony Wayne for Twit.tv, and before you buy, and today I'm reviewing the Samsung NX2000 Smart Camera. The Samsung NX2000 is Samsung's offering for mirrorless, interchangeable lens camera that offers a huge selection of lenses. The kit lens is a 20 to 50 millimeter 3.5 to 5.6 aperture. Behind the lens on the Samsung NX2000 is a 20.3 megapixel APS-C sensor backed by a 3.7-inch touchscreen, and the camera is capable of shooting at 8 frames per second with an ISO of 25,600. The NX2000 is priced competitively at $549.99 with the kit lens. The camera comes in at a really slim weight of 228 grams, which is about half a pound with the battery and the kit lens. And what sets this camera apart from other mirrorless cameras is that it uses a micro SD memory card, so you can actually pop these cards out and put it into your Android smartphone and upload the pictures that way. But you don't have to, because the NX2000 comes with NFC pairing. And how that works, it's very simple. You tap the NFC side of the camera to the back of your NFC enabled Android phone, and with the software installed on the phone, the two recognizes each other, and all you have to do is select which photo you want to transfer to your phone for uploading and sharing on your social network. And if you don't have your phone handy with you, you can actually put in your Wi-Fi connection hotspot password and have the photos backed up or uploaded to social networks directly, or even using Samsung's cloud service. And I've never had any Wi-Fi enabled camera that is able to connect so easily like the NX2000. And as we all know, Samsung, who's known for making their cell phones, have perfected the touchscreen. And this capacitive touchscreen is very easy to use. It's just big enough at 3.7 inches to display all the information you need while using the camera. As you can see, the camera has a pretty pronounced grip on the right, and that is actually a good thing. It makes the camera a little bit bigger, but at the same time, you can hold this with one hand with no problem, and you don't have to worry about touching the touchscreen by accident. The camera does feature one rotating dial for all your main feature, and you can actually push the dial forward to select the menu items. Another feature that I really enjoy using on this camera was the eye function button on the side of the barrel of the lens. You're able to toggle through aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and any other function that you would want to use. And you'll notice that the camera also comes with a hot shoe for attachments such as pop-up flash that activates when you pop it up. It just gives you just enough space between the lens and the flash so you don't have any shadow created by the lens. The image quality is great, and the ability to shoot at APS-C sensor size is a great thing to do in a compact camera like this. Now for the pros and cons of the NX2000. This camera has a huge selection of lenses to support the ecosystem. You got pancakes, you got primes, fast primes, you got super zooms, telephotos. It's an existing ecosystem that anybody who's getting into mirrorless photography can just jump into and will have no problem with lens selection. Charging over micro USB is one of the greatest things has ever happened to me in photography, and I don't know if I can go back use my EOS M, which I gotta pop the battery out and then put it in the charger and then plug it in the wall, when I can just take this camera with my portable battery pack on my mobile phone and plug it in and charge it. 8 frames per second is another pro that is awesome for shooting cats. If you have a cat, you need to shoot cats, 8 frames per second. The only con I have of the NX2000 is the placement of the autofocus assist light. It is very close to your index finger on the grip when you're holding the camera, so sometimes it gets blocked by your finger. So buy, try, or don't buy for the Samsung NX2000 Smart Camera system. It is definitely a buy from me. If you're looking for a mirrorless camera that's easy to carry, versatile, has all the lenses that you ever need, and it's easy to use, And you can charge the camera while you're on the go, and you don't have to, if you're traveling, you don't have to go back to your hotel and plug it into the wall and pray that it doesn't short the fuse in the hotel. This is the camera for you. I'm Tony for Twitter TV and Before You Buy, and this is the NX2000 by Samsung.